See, if you are not strong emotionally and mentally, please, the UK is not for you. We just lost a brother in a care home due to depression. We'll jump into the details shortly. Hello, welcome back. My name is Murphy and this is my YouTube channel. Today's video is a very sad one, and it's a lesson to those who want to migrate from other African countries, from Ghana, Nigeria, and any other countries to the UK. Working in the UK is very lucrative and the salary is good. At the same time, these jobs can cost you. We've just lost a Nigerian brother in the UK. He worked as a healthcare assistant in the nursing home. In the nursing home setting, we've got patients who are bed-bound, people hoist to tend them. Some patients will need some assistance before they can even move up from bed. So in the nursing home, that is basically what happens there. On his shift, he was attending to one female client or a service user, and all this happened. In his case, this service user he was attending to was a one-to-one. So he was cleaning and taking care of his personal care when one of the staff came in. You know, sometimes you need to be very careful at your workplace. The people who smile at you, those who smile at you, they are the people who put you into trouble. I have experienced one. I know what I'm talking about. Those who smile at you in your place of work, these are the same people who will land you into trouble. So be very, 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 very careful at your workplace. You don't have friends. Know this. So this staff came in and said he saw this young man, he saw this gentleman touching the lady in a way that was inappropriate. And come to think of it, this was an old woman. This service user we're talking about is not even up to like 50s. This is an old woman who cannot do anything for herself. And for a staff, not even a client, not even another service user, but for your own staff to report that he saw you touching the lady in an inappropriate way. Immediately the staff said that. He also came out to say, no, this is not what happened. It is not true. I haven't done anything of such. I am not touching her in any other way than just cleaning her and giving her the personal care she needs. And before we could realize, this staff had gone to report to the line manager. So the line manager came and she also confronted the young man and said, if you don't want us to escalate this issue, resign peacefully. Guys, this issue you're talking about is a very serious case. It is a very serious issue. It is not a joke. It is not a joke. He was given an ultimatum to either leave the job or have the issue escalated. So yes, he accepted to leave his job because he didn't want to have any criminal records. If they are running a DBS check on him, he didn't want to have any criminal records. So he accepted to leave the job. And guys, it is not easy. It is not easy when you know you've not done something and you're being accused of it. It's very, very sad and heartbreaking. Those who knew him knew he had changed. His mood had changed. He wasn't himself. He wasn't actually socializing, and he had pulled away from people. And you could realize that even when he's here, he's disoriented. I would say probably he was depressed. And guys, depression in this UK is real. You know, when you don't have anybody to talk to you in the house and you're living alone, there's nobody around, it becomes very, very difficult to, adjust to this place. I would suggest that if you're coming to the UK, bring a spouse or find close friends, find close relatives, check the environment or where given the employment. Check those areas. Are people of your community, are people who you can socialize with around? Do you have family or friends around that you can, socialize with? And I don't blame anybody, because in this UK, everybody is seriously working. Some pick shifts above them and they be working like crazy because everybody wants their money. You understand? So some people don't really have the time to chat or have the time to meet friends. At that point, you could just feel that torment, that pain he was going through. and it was a lot to carry alone. It can happen so fast that, oh, people will say, we lost this brother, we lost this sister due to this, but nobody would know what you are going through at that particular time. So it's very important that when you come to the UK, at least know the community you're going, have people around, get people to talk to, because it's very important. Those who knew what had happened to him tried encouraging him, giving him support here and there, and decided to help him get or secure another job. So one day on his shift, he was a bit tired, so he decided to take a rest. And so break was over, everybody had returned to their shift, and normally when you go for your break, you come back for another person to go. So this person who was supposed to go for their break was just waiting for him to return. Like an hour later, he still wasn't coming, so they decided to look for him. So they went to the room where he was resting and called out his name and asked, why are you not back from your break? And we are waiting, somebody needs to go for their break. So please, whatever you're doing, can you hurry up and come? And he was still in that position while he was being talked to. So they decided to get near to him, and lo and behold, this young man was not breathing. That was the end. Please, don't come to the UK when you are not emotionally strong, when you're not mentally strong, because the UK is not for you. He is not the first, and he will not be the last. We are advocating. See, depression in this country is real. People are going through a lot. And so please, if you're not mentally healthy, the UK is not for you. This is so sad. This is so sad. We extend our condolence to his family and friends. God be with you. Reach out. Talk to somebody. Don't keep it alone. It can affect your ability to work. It destroys a person's quality of life. Don't keep it to yourself. Seek help. Talk to someone. Depression is real. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching.